We just saw Glass, and on this Shall I Take My Friends, we go see a movie. We review it here in the car and have a discussion. This is the review video. It's spoiler free, so if you're on the fence or looking for a recommendation, you can watch this video to find out what you thought. And to find out what we thought, not what you thought. But if you want to know more, including spoilers, check out our other video as well. The extension of this is the Glass movie discussion with spoilers. This is the latest from M. Night Shyamalan. It is a surprise sequel to both Split and Unbreakable, bringing back Samuel L. Jackson's character, Bruce Willis's character, and James McAvoy's character all into one movie. That's kind of the premise, kind of the setup for it. What did you guys think?
I, strangely enough, loved it. I was a little uneven with Split originally, but I kept thinking about James McAvoy's performance the entire thing, and that stuck with me, really. A lot of the plot of Split did not, but this movie, I think it was solid. I think the writing was solid. I think everything that happened was reasonably well thought out, even if it was unexpected.
Okay.
I am kind of on the fence about it. I thought that the acting in it was really great, and I thought that overall it was an interesting concept. I haven't seen Split, so I didn't know that character, but I don't feel like you have to have seen it to understand what was going on in this movie. Overall, I think it was entertaining. I just don't know if I loved it 100% of the way.
Okay.
I'm kind of similar. I did like Unbreakable, and I think it helps a lot if you've seen that one before this one, but you could just come into it fresh and kind of fill in the gaps later. As a film, it was definitely helped my interest. I did like it, but I don't know how I feel about things towards the end of the third act. It goes a few directions that I just don't know how I feel about it right after watching it.
Yeah, I would say you should definitely watch Unbreakable and Split before this movie. I think that's the correct way to see it. Not that you're going to be lost. I mean, the characters make sense within the context of this one film. There's a big twist in all of Shyamalan's movies, so missing a chapter and missing the twist of that chapter kind of ruins some of the fun of it. So here's the thing with this movie. This movie's been getting sort of dreadful reviews and kind of divided, split, if you will,
Again,
opinions from people. What everyone does say is great about it are James McAvoy's performance. Again, he's fantastic. His character from Split, all 24 of them are great. I think this is fairly strong writing from Shyamalan, fairly strong directing. He takes a very risky proposition for how to end this movie. And I think that is really going to be the thing that makes a difference between whether you like the movie or not. If you're down with how he ends the movie, then you're down. If you're not, then you're not. My feeling on this is, without going into spoilers, that I feel like I've seen 100 superhero movies in the last 5 years. And
Probably have.
I have not seen this one. So that's my recommendation.
That's a good point, actually.
Yeah.
This is starkly contrasting all the Marvel stuff.
That's my recommendation. I think if you liked Split, James McAvoy is worth the price of admission by himself. And I think that the ending is a great thing to be able to discuss with people with a little bit of knowledge about in the coming weeks. I think it is something a lot of people will be thinking about for weeks to come, which, again, is not something that you can say about many superhero movies. So, on that note, I would recommend it, particularly if you were a fan of Split. I don't think it really matters how you felt about Unbreakable. I think James McAvoy is like at least half of this movie, or 60% of the movie. So that's what I thought. But if you like the way we do these, please like the video, subscribe. Check out all the written and video reviews at dalemaxfield.com. Check out the discussion video as well if you want to see more, including the spoilers. And we'll see you next time.